It's time to take your time. Boy, we had a day. We had a moment. But at least now, we took care of Kaneshiro. And the only thing we have to do now is, crash!
Let's go to bed.
All we had to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
He was a shit stain.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to, but they can't because they're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with this cat is growing deeper. Rank up! Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee.
Alright.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
So says the cat, who's just wondering about if he's human or not.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people you shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
You're really enjoying
I shall
this, aren't
grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like this is getting creepier, but my bond's growing deeper with him. Rank up! High Arcana Burst. Increases the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Let's have a silent alarm. And now we're in July.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No. No, that's fine. I'm just... I'm awake. Don't worry about it.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Mm-hmm.
Kaneshiro?
Mm-hmm.
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
Cool!
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them. Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart? It's hard to say for sure yet.
I say yeah.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned? Not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Yeah, let's grab a read, shall we? Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Monomachi Chinatown, huh? Well, the pictures should really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like jiaolong bao. It seems like a fun place to explore and try all the different cuisine.
Man, I would love a place like that.
Wow!
So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there?
Chinatown, Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
You should find someone to go to Monomachi Chinatown sometime.
Yep.
Chinatown.
Well, maybe I could get some more books. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. It's women.
Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea.
Fruit tea. Fruit tea.
Smells good. It's great for your skin. It's totally increases your charm. Fruit tea. What a cute name. Sounds yummy.
Fruit tea.
Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular today. You want to try some?
Sounds delicious.
Nice!
They're real against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you want to stop, might as well, right?
I want to just know how it tastes. I don't care about style.
Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Because of our stats, now we can actually access Makoto.
Well, shall we begin?
Up in your textbooks today, we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Ah, Sangokushi. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them cannot be ignored. Zhuge Liang, Pang Pong, Inaden Punchkun. Yeah. By the book, Zhuge Liang was shows famous for his exploits during the Battle of Chibi. Very close. He's also retainer of the Baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that the dumpling's name came from? Barbarian's head.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Montor, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a floating river. Yes, a floating river. But Zhuge Liang made a bozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
These days you can find Baoji with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies.
But they're always cooking.
Because our strategists want to see what she can cook up.
You got a student body president as your strategist? Yeah, you good. You good. You all the way good. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yonkos. We can't. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Hey, Doc! Hi, how you been? If you don't mind, could I ask some of your time? For sure, Doc, for sure. It won't take long, just so feel free to stop by. That's the reason why I made Niki Mitama. Yeah, let's hang. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then. So what we doing? What we doing?
Now,
Well, today is just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table. The hell? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about trauma, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. I kind of fancy cookies too. Let me pause for a moment. Okay. I found these cookies in... I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead and enjoy it. Oh, this looks great. Great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put one cookie, but the other was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they have their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how their taste compared. Which container cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? One.
Right.
Correct. Easy guess, huh? There's something called a law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. That's true. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? As long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
for example.
Take that story I just told you. What if you eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never even revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if it's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. You know what? Before I actually end that, let me put a pin on this for a moment. It always feels like this. I get that effect on some people sometimes, in which there's some things I don't really need to know about, and there's some things I need to know about. The things I don't need to know more about is what I get more of than what I do need to know about. It's like, you're giving me too much information. I'm like, where the hell did it come from? And I could just look at it, like you see, main characters are just looking at him like, I didn't need to know that. But I'm glad you told me. So that means that's something I don't... It's like, say for streaming, for example. I've had a lot of randos come up to me. They just basically throw me a random message and they say, oh, well, I see you're a streamer. How many are you getting? How many followers? And all that stuff. I'm getting this much. I stream a couple of games. I don't stream just one game and get stuck on it. Because I believe in variety. Whatever I feel like I'm gonna be streaming, that's why I stream. I basically play it like it's a normal game. But it's like all the other stuff I hear. Well, I have X amount of this and X amount of that. Like, I didn't need to know that. Why are you telling me this? Because you could guess, I don't want that. That's what I tell them. I don't want that. It's about the same thing. It's like, if I was, in a sense, working as a TA. After all this time, But they want me to go higher. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So, the pay is good. I enjoy where I am. I feel comfortable where I am. I don't want to go any further. It's like, I want to find that place in which, it's okay. I didn't put too much pressure on me. It doesn't do A, B, C, D, F, G on me, It do be like that sometimes. Rather weird, but, I just take the streaming thing, for example, because that's one thing that's just been bugging me. Not as much as it used to be, but, like it's something I had to say. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal after all. This is all for the sake of our deals, right? So we say anyway. I feel a strong sense of friendship coming from this man. Rank up! Mindfulness. Chance to restore a Joker's SP when it's low.
Alright.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to his mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Yes. Come in here. Have a bad time for a snack, right? Like I say, remind me of Joseph. Don't worry.
Well,
Don't worry.
see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? It's like, man, what the fuck? This is Mikey. Sorry about earlier. About what earlier? It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't know. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Sometimes I get hyper-focused, but not always. So I can relate. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. So I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Yep.
Ah, you're back.
Howdy. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, seeming quite the skilled one. You talk about Hifumi Togo. I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. Another confidant. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it says she's a known genius. However, I've heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanta. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Daddy, it's just for the fan of thieves! Dude. I mean, Shogi's kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. Dude. We have one. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys gonna pay for this one day. Guys gonna get you, Walter. Monkey, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when we have the time.
Kondo. This historical district. Let me read that again. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear. And always remember, count up your sins.
All right.
I can now go to Kondo. That actor. I have some info about that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it. Do you have time today? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, let's go, Sam. Thanks, let's meet at the usual restaurant. I'm sorry, Becky, I'm gonna have to turn you down today. You and your world-class hand jobs. Turn you down. So you know that actor I suggest as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would really drop if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. And what exactly will we win? Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. What? Dude, you really need to show. You know, no, wait, but by changing their hearts? Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. Dude, why? You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. That's threatening, dude! I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the P5R. There are some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Dude, plus now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. All you have to do is blacklist them. Shit. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. This is so much fun. This isn't like you. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. I am omnipotent. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I hadn't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? He's asking you a question. I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nothing. But still takes the time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Oh, good lord, you're going into law territory. Come on back, man. Come on back.
Oh,
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target's gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets. Are you guys gonna come after me someday too? We very well might. You're really considering it? Good joke, Punch.
see you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. So we ain't got no chorus? Like, bitch? She was trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. It's like, hey, guys. Shima ain't right, man. So he's a Shima. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he is also threatening anyone who dares speak ill of Phantom Thieves on his phone. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
What? Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad. No, he's getting obsessive.
Yep.
I guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find a shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Okay, so break bitch lap. Yeah, okay. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now,
Let's carry out our plan.
Yeah, let's head him in mementos. Track his ass down. Take care of this shit right now. It's like, no. The shit. What the fuck, man? But don't you understand? I am omni. Pow! Shut the fuck up. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Face? So you want to change my heart? Me, of all people? Let me read that. So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. We don't want to be famous like that. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? I sense pent-up frustration. Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. It's alright, we got this. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the benefits, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. Damn it. I mean, seeing a real life... Slow down. I mean, seeing a real life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to know me. If I could just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any choice. I don't even have special powers like you guys. Hell, nobody even pays attention to me. You do? In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I can be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong. If I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Oh, for fuck's sake, we're using that trope again. Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey,
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? Yo. We're done. Now fuck this shit, we're out.
no.
I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to. Get over yourself, son. Get over yourself. We're all in this shit together. Damn it.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off! She's going totally off against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. You know what that means.
Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class?
She's throwing the hint out there.
I would have thought she would have let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain.
You can slack off. With Comicamen's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
Comicamen's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to use.
What do you want to do?
I want to read. Let's see. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit.
Is this philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this writer. Seems a bit condescending.
Hey,
That was great. What do you think? Comicame for this later. Oh, thanks.
Wait, no. So what? Okay, let me. Let me drop this book off.
what would you like?
Speed reader.
Here.
How you doing?
Hey,
What we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. You need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in library, perhaps?
No, I can't see you.
do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
Both working hard and hardly working. Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. That means if you're above level 2 knowledge, or say level 3, you're good. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond.
There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get in the way from your studies. That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The curtain should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzumi-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Sometimes
Now
you
that
gotta
I'm a
turn
member
writer.
of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Yeah. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Yeah.
But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
We usually go to the arcade. Or karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
She's a pocket gamer.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
It's like, oh, well, you know, it's like, you just get out of the way. I gotta show the queen the ropes.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Yep.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Yep.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Virtual cop. You can do it.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Those loud play is garnering quite a lot of attention. Let's loud play. She seems too engrossed in the game to even notice though. Her gamer side is coming out.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I don't mind.
Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Don't worry. The gears are turning. I can sense a strong resolve from her. So that means Makoto's out of her comfort zone.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
And with that, we've unlocked Makoto as our confidant.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Yes, you would.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me to... It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's been a lot of fun.
It's a new you.
Was I really acting that different from usual? Maybe I got too into it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Careful on your way home, I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
Yo.
Hey,
According to use case info, there's a famous shogi player in Konda, right? We got time, why don't we go and meet them?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
The other day I saw on TV, oh, it didn't mean to distract you, I'll try to stay quiet.
Don't worry about it.
You're making some great progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind the glasses.
Well then.
Look happy as this hour.
Let's go somewhere tomorrow. I've been so busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. I know the feeling. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try the fishing pond at Ichigaya? Making plans for tomorrow. If you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled and you will be unable to do anything else after that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. Yeah. Cool. I got a bite. The other fish will bite this easily. That's me in Shinjuku tomorrow night then. Night.
There's lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait.
Well, you are a cat. And on top of that, we've opened up Ichigaya. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond besides the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
Hey,
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Doesn't mean a place like this look like we're taking some shady business. I like it. Okay, so. Jeez, got no energy as usual. Could you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. No, I'm just fucking with you, dog. Come on, man. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right, come on! Man, fish ain't biting. Float hasn't moved at all. If there was only a master fish around, then we could steal her ideas.
whoa!
That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Look, Griff, she's coming this way. It's a Sunday, dude. Come on, man.
Jeez.
You boys at a fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. I have started working in the real world, I just haven't gotten paid. Wow, sound real there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you?
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, monkey. Really, no. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. What do you think I've been doing all this time? So tricks not to think. See, I do it all the time. How am I supposed to do that? You do it all the time, Ryuji. You do it all the time. You let go of all worldly desires. And then you accept the grim reality of society. But all you need to do is just say, you know what? Fuck it. See, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. My day off is a Saturday. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. We're hardly troublemakers.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish, even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the true master fisher. It's like, once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
It's like, sometimes being negative is a positive. Didn't think I'd be. It's like, yeah, sometimes you use your negativity to be positive. It's like sometimes when you accept something like reality, you don't like it, that's okay. So that only means one thing, like. So what does it mean? You're emptying out. You're using negativity to empty out your brain. You're not thinking, so like. About my previous request. I thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Thanks. Sorry to buy you a time like this, but could you come to Kaneshiro Park? I want to talk someplace quiet where we can refill night breeze. So yeah, I didn't know it was like, oh, Okay, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. Practically be pointless. I would have told you that to begin with, man. Stop worrying about it.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that? I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see that's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started a fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get myself famous. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loner clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Hey! Idiot! Come here, man. I totally did. Such an idiot. Can't even run away, right? Dude. Working alongside Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Sure there is. Look at the fan side. That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site! Yeah. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. It should never been about PR. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamishita, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. His motivation seems to be growing stronger. Good. Slap the taste out of his mouth. Fanboy greatly increases experience earned from battle.
All right.
He's now a fanboy. Anyway, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I already forgot about what we were talking about. I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous. Why?
Well, see you later.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Punch? Yeah. The thing I mentioned about Akiyama King turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama Kun's girlfriend. Says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target. I'm gonna look into this a little further just to be safe. You do that. No time shot? Yeah, leave it to me. You can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant much to me. Thanks, Punch, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye! No, they piss me off.
Hey!
By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Finish reading speed reader. Start flipping pages much faster toward the middle until I thought you were skipping part. No, it's called skimming. It's like you're reading faster, you're skimming. Because I do that too. I know how to speed read.
All right.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read double speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. That means you can actually go through a lot of books faster. Something I'm glad they brought back.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. No, you don't! Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Punch.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Yeah, I know who they are. Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Okay, that's right. You may already know this. But both the months of July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. August. July. However, he felt like he would be losing his month was shorter than Julius, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn. I feel over city things like this.
Nice going!
4th of July, and you're doing this. As far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday. Okay. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now and thought I might get the creative juices flowing. That's what I do at the park. I must say though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Bring me out if you need anything. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Let's work on a deal.
I see.
So you wish to take advantage of our deal. I understand.
Very well. Well then. By the way,
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at the Blanc. I will bring the painting over there.
please hear me out.
Monkey, this is a completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Monkey, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody's seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be passionate, shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering archery. That's right. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of a human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I know I'm a bond with this nut job's growing deeper. Look, I'm an artist, so I'm a nut job.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. You're not disturbing me, man.
See you.
Probably. That's all you just get off to the station. Yo. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. Looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
You're back.
Yep. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? God, you're worse. That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear now. Can't be sure of that yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. No, it takes a while. That's merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That'll be part up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Hey!
You got some CPR, but how about we wash that over to the laundromat? Or go to Kichi Joji. Oh, okay. So you know
Let's
what?
do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop a save, like right here. And in the next part, we're gonna write out the rest of the 5 days. So stay tuned. More of P5R, that is Persona 5, the Royal, on Comicame. Right after this. Thanks so much for watching.